How was your ride in this morning, Doc?
Oh, it was rough. Traffic was bumper to bumper to bumper to bumper bumper. You just want to get out and start busting some antennas off of cars.
I know what you mean, man. It's just sometimes I just find it worthless to get up in the morning. You know, why can't you just sleep till 3, then come into work?
Well, I remember that time I was talking to the station manager. I said, why don't you set us up with a feed from our house? We can do it from the bathroom or something. Brush our teeth between segments. But apparently, that sort of technology, although it exists, is quite expensive.
Well, I once came up with a proposal when I was working over at WKQQ to have beds in the studio with us, so we could be lying on beds right now as we're doing the show.
Oh, well, now I've seen that happen before. You get your cot, and you just lay back, you put the microphone right up above you.
Well, see, I think it would be beautiful, and I think the work would be splendid. Everyone.
She'd never admit to it.
She didn't really want to give us any credit for.
Well, that's okay. I artistic.
But you know what? But you know what they say about Mango, don't you, Doc?
What do they say about Mango?
You'd be surprised what she would hold on to. Oh, and that is the truth about Mango Peach.
You're the living end. Well, she used to have a lot of friends. Sweet Sally, was she there? Sweet Sally.
I'm going to work.
Crazy Larry.
I think Crazy Larry was there. I think Crazy Larry came to the show the day that I was on vacation. But I seen Ivy Supersonic with her. Remember Ivy?
See you this evening.
Ivy, oh, she used to jump off of speakers at shows in the
Ivy
crowds,
was
whether there was a
crazy.
crowd there or not.
When what's so strange, I think this happens to just about everybody. When you haven't seen someone in a long time and you see them again for the first time, it's quite an amazing reaction, because
Mildred, I'm home. Mildred?
we're flying Doc on WAKE. Yeah, we're just sitting around the studio this morning. Me and Doc just chatting around.
Killing some time, getting a paycheck for it.
I don't think you should say that. Maybe the FCC's listening.
Well, I suppose somebody is.
So, Doc, I was just remembered. Do you remember the time we took that trip down to La Cienega?
Oh man, La Cienega, the
True
pink
story.
Cadillac.
Pink Cadillac. That's true story. One weekend in the early days of the show, me and Doc had some free time, and being both new in the city, we didn't really know anybody, so we decided, we're just gonna go on a trip somewhere in Doc's pink Cadillac that he just had bought. And the funniest thing about it had bullhorns on the hood. Now you should see us, Doc and Superfly, as you guys know as well, going down to La Cienega with a pink Cadillac with horns on the hood.
Wearing feathers in our hats. Probably brown hats.
I think they were. So we get down on La Cienega with the banner on WAKE. This is Superfly with the Doc, and tonight,
Mildred, have you seen my
at 8
keys?
o'clock at the 5th fret, we got them. The Coconut Fiddlers.
Oh,
Coconut Fiddlers are coming in.
Now
You guys say I haven't been getting out much, so they want me to come over tonight. So I'm going to leave you the number just in case anything
Seems like the
happens.
kind of people that wear overalls, nothing underneath.
Well, I seen the promo of the CD that's in the studio.
I'm really not sure when I'll be back.
They do have a very interesting look. I would say that. They have a washtub bass player, actually, and it looks like they made this thing from some kind of hardware store. But
I
it
won't
should
be out too
interesting to
late.
See, I hear the tickets are going fast, so
Well, it's the $10 band with the $1 million sound.
we got 2 tickets here and 2 down at the 5th fret last night. You ever guess who I ran into?
Who was it? Who'd you run into?
Old friend of the show here, Mango Peach.
Mango, what's she up to these days?
Mango's doing quite well for
Mildred?
herself these days. She's playing the indie circuits now.
Mildred,
But she had
I'm
quite
home.
the entourage with her last night. I ran into her and we started talking about old times. And Doc, I'd like to get down on a serious note right here now. I know we like to have a lot of fun here at the show. I know we like to do a lot of funny things, but I'd like
tell
to
me
say
about your day, Mildred.
my thoughts and prayers are out there with the family of Mildred Sweetwater, who left us 1 year ago. She was such a great friend to me and you, I know both, and such a great colleague to this show.
Yes, and we'd like to remember her today by playing one of her favorite songs. This is the Coconut Fiddlers with St. James Infirmary Blues.
Cold, so sweet and so fair.